Fuel's alright. Well, welcome everyone to Flying Hellfish Racing. We're at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, the roval of the season. Your Kung Fu is strong. Car number 2 again, qualified 6, really botched the second lap. I don't know actually if I would have got much better, to be honest. I think I can do those times up there in the race pretty comfortably, but inconsistently, but I just can't seem to get him in qualifying. Puts me up against it again. 6 is not the best place to be starting. I'd expect Ben, Darrell and Mitchell to fight this one out for the win. If I can get a good race, it'd be nice. Haven't raced with Kyle, Sergio or Ochi before. Santiago just applied and I approved him for the Australasian Super Skips. Jason and Ken, regulars in the Australia-New Zealand club, as is Mark. Race hasn't split. Strength of field 1758, which is reasonably high given that the race hasn't split. Track temps 40. 21 laps.
Like the old days, Mark, back when I used to be faster than you.
We'll give it a go. See what happens.
You've just proven you still are.
Yeah, definitely not, mate. I just got lucky.
Oh, Ken's pretty good qualifier in my experience.
See how we go.
Sergio.
This track is more about surviving than being fast.
I'll keep an eye on Sergio.
Yeah, patience is crucial.
Those colours, he's from Iberia. They get a bad rap. Some of them are pretty good, some of them are pretty aggressive. He's got the Iberian colours on though, hasn't he? The red and the yellow. Oh, you can't see him. He's on the left of me on my third screen. Sorry about that. Alright, time to hit the loud pedal a bit.
Green flag.
Alright, goal number 1, survive the hairpin the first time. Goal number 2, top 5. Well, we need to survive the first couple of laps really, so first couple of laps get quite busy down here at what I think is turn 4. Always take the inside line here so people behind don't think that they can just
On your left. Clear.
come through on you. Just run a very defensive line there, gently through.
Sorry, Ken, wasn't actually trying to pass you there. I was trying to pass Fred.
That wasn't you. Some dickhead ran into the back of me.
We Watchies runs pretty quick through there, doesn't he?
You fucking guys can't take it easy. It's one lap, can you?
Careful please, Ochi. Hey luck, Ken. Sorry to hear you've had a bit of a rough start to the race.
Fred, that was you. Thanks for winning the race. I didn't mean to do anything. I didn't mean to, but if you're a little bit careful, maybe you wouldn't.
Ken sounds frustrated, which is understandable, but accidents happen. I'm not really going to have too hard a crack at Sergio just yet. I'd like to try and get established a bit. Well, if I wait too long, you know, you might miss the opportunity, as they say. Or you might run really wide and get gobbled up. Well, I won't have a shot at it this lap anyway. What am I, 0.7 behind? And Ochi's catching me. bit more confident pronouncing Ochi's name because I used to live in Japan. So I've a bit of an idea about how to pronounce stuff. Ochi Yoshihiro. Hold on, I need to get back on the back here. I don't want to lose these guys. I want to be competing with them.
Hard in mouth, Stephen.
I'm not going to do it with that sort of entry into that
What
corner.
was the spinner?
Yeah, I thought he must have gone close to you.
Ochi might have a look this lap. He's close enough. And I'm going to lose time and certainly not be in the draft of Sergio and Daryl. Come on, Alex, get your act together. Not the right line through there either. So hopefully they'll slow each other up at this next corner. She's pretty racy. Not slowing each other up enough, just quietly. See that bump? Oi!
Front of you, keep your eye open.
Well,
Stay on your toes.
it's a couple of freebies. Looked like a bit of nose to tail went wrong. Slight misjudgment on one of their halves. We'll have a look at that after the race. Still chasing Sergio, who, you know, like I said, Iberians get a bad rap, but he's done nothing wrong so far. I'm on the back here, so, and he's got no one pulling him forward, so I should get some benefit from the draft. Oh, that's the
Nice
plan,
when you have
mate.
considerate drivers, isn't it?
Yeah, thank you.
So he caught him 2/10 there, or yeah, 2/10. Oh, and then take a really rubbish line to finish that section
Kind
of
of
the
got
track.
punted there and lost a lot of momentum.
Looks like Ben and Mitchell are having a bit of a battle up front. Well, we met our first goal. We survived the opening laps. And we're in the top 5 so far. So things are,
So,
if you'll pardon the pun, on track. The next
Got
goal
visible damage.
I got to set is for the podium.
Thanks.
I think it was net code rather than a touch because I didn't actually touch.
G'day, Midnight Racer. Thanks for joining us, mate. We're at New Hampshire. At 5 of 21 in the skippies. Just trying to run down third
You guys
place.
go past. I've got damage, that's on.
We've just inherited a couple of spots. The guys in front of us took each other out coming out of the downhill hairpin
Sorry,
up
Stephen, I
ahead.
may have been being too cautious through there.
You did scare me on the brakes. But,
Oh,
my
that
fault.
was a big cut. That was a big cut. I was very lucky to get away with that, actually.
Yeah, I'm sure the first one was net code because there's no way you're sitting close enough for there to be an incident.
No, the first one I didn't touch her. But you just span.
Spun.
Obviously from net code, not because you didn't get it wrong.
No, understood. Ingo, go right, I'm pitting.
I was expecting Ben and Mitchell to pull away quicker. I suppose they're on track for about an 8 or 10 second gap by the end, which is more what I would have expected. Not really catching Sergio, am I? And we haven't dropped Ochi like I'd hoped, and I've just taken a really poor line through there. I'll have Ochi in my back pocket in a sec.
Thanks, Mark.
No worries.
Well, this is shaping up, isn't it?
I spun out earlier, so I'm
playing catch up.
Oh, well, you're ahead of me now.
Yeah, not by good driving though.
Chatty bunch tonight, aren't they?
Yeah, luck's just as important.
Oh, she got a good run out of there.
Yeah,
I
true.
did not. How much upload? Not enough is the answer. Only got about 2 meg, mate. I don't know if it's buffering or not, but actually contacted my ISP this week. I used to get 8 meg.
Just keep going around loopers. I'm not coming out of this pit lane in a hurry.
I used to get 8 meg, but in the 2 years we've been here, that's now 2 meg. So I rang him up because I wanted. Oh, come on, Ochi, careful, mate. Because I want to do more streaming,
Go right.
and it's just 2 meg's just not enough
Thanks, mate.
to make it worth
No
your
worries.
while watching. Really? No, it was Daryl that was involved in that incident. That's a shame. I didn't pick up who it was. Daryl on the wrong end of it. I'm disappointed for him. He's a good bloke, Daryl. So we've dropped off the back of Sergio here, haven't we? He's picked up the pace. Either that or I've dropped off. Gotta get that corner better. That's my strongest corner usually, but I've been stuffing it up. And you want to get it right because you want to get it right because it takes away. Well, thank you very much. Takes away the opportunity. Or the best passing opportunity on the track if you're defending, and also enables you to pass if you get the opportunity a lot more strongly. Gee, I'm losing Sergio, aren't I? Thanks for the follow, Midnight Racer. Much appreciated. I tell you what, it'll be almost true to your name at the end of this race. Be 11 o'clock here where I am. Not quite midnight. I was on the gas a little early there. But see how he's not really pulling in on me with the draft. As he pulls on me everywhere else. I think the draft's really helping him a bit, but I don't know if he's quicker or not. He seems to be quicker through there. Well, he was the first lap or two. Gave me a bit of a fright. Young Uchi. Yeah. Gotta get that corner a bit better. I don't want to lose the back end. Lost the back end through here in a race I was doing pretty well in earlier this week. Well, earlier this week, last night. Nice one, Alex. Good to know. You raced the skippies, Alex? Ochi's settled down in the early part of the braking zone, which is good. He does close quite a lot in the later stages of that braking zone, but I guess that's to be expected. Come on, get this section right, Alex. Ah, see, too much feathering of the throttle there. Slowed me down overall. Don't race them much, mate. They're a brilliant car. I can recommend them. I race them pretty much exclusively now. Ah, off track. Silly one too. Well, Sergio's doing well. He's pulling a gap.
About 10 laps to go, my man. Keep after it.
Pass right down the straight file.
Thank you.
No problem.
Watch, he hasn't earned all my trust yet, but he's doing pretty well. Putting a lot of pressure.
Yeah, you have to watch me on that bend. I've got no, got damage.
I call this a pressure to pass track. There's no real draft pass opportunities, so you got to
Load of understeer.
really pressure the guy in front to make an opportunity to pass. And Ochi's doing a pretty good job of it. Applying good, healthy pressure. Yeah, I'm not catching or dropping behind Sergio much at the moment. He did well in that sort of middle section of the race there to pull a gap. Oh, missed that. Watch, he gets a few more trust points for not hitting my bottom there. Because I was pretty slow, so would have been easy to misjudge. That's a better run. Less feathering of the throttle set that up. Got to be really patient on that re-entry portion of the track. If you're not really patient, you just stuff up and lose a lot of time. It's a better section, so even with the draft I managed to pull a little bit there. Like I said, that exit, second part of the oval section there is probably my strongest part of this track, which strategically is really valuable. Alright, let's be patient here again. Patient, patient, patient. Oh, a little bit early on the gas, but almost a pass. A pass mark, I mean, for the corner. Yeah, really not catching Sergio, but he's not pulling away either, so... really want to catch him. We seem to catch him a little bit through there, but then lose it on the second half of the lap. Whoa, I was on the gas a little early there. Nearly found my way out into the dust. The dust of no returns. Patient, and that's better. Well, that's where Sergio seems to find his time. Oh no. We held on to that. We held on to the time there, which is good. New fastest lap for me. 1087, that's not bad without draft for me. I see it's 3/10 off the guys up front, but you know, again, if it's, you know, on self-reflection, it's not bad. Didn't gain anything on Sergio there that time. Oh, again, nearly went visiting the dust of death. Oh, that's a better exit. Come on, let's catch him. Oh, not with a corner like that, you won't. 1.3, that's better. So we've caught about half a second in the last couple of laps.
5 to go. Concentrate. Let's finish this thing off.
Yeah, let's indeed. Let's catch Sergio. If we catch him, he'll be worried then, won't he? 'Cause he'll think, oh, this bloke's caught me from nowhere. Gapped him and then he came back at me. Oh, again, you don't want to cut much more than that out of that corner. Oh yeah, we're catching him. Oh, he got a slow down, I think. Well, that helps. He must have picked up a slow down. Well, either that or he's... Oh, there's a yellow flag. He's trying to back me up into... Whatchy behind me. Alright, 4 laps. Let's see what we can do. He takes the inner lane there. That's not the fastest line. See, look how much I gain on him on exit out of
Go
there.
right on the straight, Santiago.
You're right, mate. You're not holding me up.
Okay, I've slowed down now, so no problem. You go.
Right side.
Cheapers.
Still there.
That was untidy, wasn't it?
Still there. Quarter. There. That was a good job.
I don't know what's going on with Sergio, but he's had a rough couple of laps. He's good through there, isn't he? Better than me, anyway. Interesting to see what he does up here, because he'll have a good run. But,
Good patience, man.
and plus he'll be a bit agitated after the last couple of laps. See how that second lane, not the innermost, see how he got the better drive even though he's got the draft? That's my theory on that section, and it seems to work alright. You don't want the inside lane of the oval, you want the sort of second to one, second to inside. Now this will be interesting. I wonder what Fred's going to do. Oh, besides, not got the cone in my way. That's very, very off-putting. Come on, Fred. You want to move over, buddy? No? Right. The blue flag there, my
2
friend.
laps to go. 2 laps to go. One on the right side. Still there. Still there at your door. It's all clear, my man.
That was really clumsy by Fred, wasn't it? But we seem to have all got through. Oh, I think Sergio might have gone a bit deep there, which is helpful. Now he's got Ochi pressuring him, which is also helpful. Oh, I got a poor run out of there, which is not helpful.
Last lap.
Oh, look at that. He's run very wide. Which, in the theme of the moment, is very helpful. Particularly with one lap to go. I don't know what that was. I didn't sort of catch it. I ran a bit deep there. Got a bit excited. Well, I wonder how Ochi and Sergio are going to fight out the last lap. I'm interested to see how they go. Ochi did get some trust points up. He followed really well. He was putting pressure on without being a danger. But they are, speaking of slowing themselves down, which is what I was about to say, I just slowed myself down there. Be hard for Ochi to get him here. Once you've onto the second half of the track, there's really not
Right
any...
on, Ben. Way too bloody quick.
Yeah, Ben is quick. Not many places to pass after that. Well done up front, Ben. I agree, mate. Too quick. Sergio and Uchi. Good race, guys. Don't know what happened to you, Sergio, but had a rough couple of laps there, mate. Only reason I got in front of you. We'll just finish the lap out to just get that extra little bit of safety rating. I hit A4 this week, if you can believe it.
Thanks, Jason, for not knocking me out.
Yeah, I hit A4 in my license this week because the track here... Oh, okay. Alright, mate. Sorry about that. I'll have to look into it. I'm streaming at the moment, so I'm sorry if it caused you issues. Well, that's a bit disappointing, isn't it? What are you doing? Anyway. He was only beside me because he... Yeah, good race, guys. He was only beside me because he made a few mistakes, I think. We better check, that incident where we ended up. So this is a lap. We've still got Daryl and Co in front of us. Yeah, that's it there. So we go up and we check Daryl and Kyle. So Daryl, yeah, he gets the run there. Kyle turned in late and Daryl clipped him. That's what it looks like to me. So Daryl's on the racing line there. Kyle in the blue is a bit defensive. And offline, it compromises his speed, and Daryl probably could have adjusted a little better there. Mistakes happen though, right? Daryl's just come in on the standard racing line, just tapped him, and they're both sort of out of contention from there. With Sergio and I coming through. Walk Daryl into the wall. Kyle off there. That's pretty much it from there. Although, I wouldn't mind seeing what happened to Sergio in front of me, because I caught him up pretty rapidly actually. He's miles in front there. Miles in front. I wonder if he got the slow down there. Let's have a look. Yeah, look, there it is. That's what slowed him up the first time. All 4 tyres inside the curb. So he's got a slow down there. Mind you, where am I? I didn't go much better. Look at that. But you can see that, yeah, I've got two wheels at least on the curb. But I think I said at the time that's about as close as I'd want to cut it, so to speak. And you can see he's backed off it. Yeah, he's got his slow down. He's trying to serve his penalty. He's parked it in the middle of the track. Strategically, he didn't slow me up really, but yeah, that's got me on the back. That's what did it. And then the following lap, once I was there, he got a bit of a break there, and then as I came back up, yeah, so what's he done there? So he was probably worried about that apex, and he's got on the gas too much and the rears come out. Very easy to do up there. It's surprising with the new build of the car. This section here really, the uphill as you exit the oval section of the track onto the outfield, as you hit it, it really, see how it really turns the car? Helps you for the most part. See that, just as he goes across that bump, you can see the angle of the car change quite dramatically. Now, for the most part, that helps you take the corner, but on some occasions, the rear of the car becomes unweighted. And as this happened here, you can lose the back end. You can see the tyre marks there from the wheel spin and the back end slipping. See, like that? And then he's up there, and he balked me a little bit, but then I've just gone up the inside. Oh, look at Kiyoshi. Hang on. How's he at Ochi? He's seen, his eyes have lit up there, but there's nowhere to go, and he's sort of boxed in. So the funny thing is, if I was having network problems, I don't know, do I blink? But certainly Sergio was worried about me blinking, which is probably fair enough because my network's going more red than I would like. But anyway, folks, that was good. Up to 3rd place, all goals reached there. Survived the first couple of laps, then aim for top 5, and we end up with a podium, which for me is worth about 35 IR and 96 points, which is not bad in a strength of field of 758. So I'll take that. I lost 90 in the race before, so 35 is not too bad to claw back from a podium position. Anyway, that'll do me. I might be on tomorrow night about this time or the race before. Also, if you're interested, I'll be streaming the Australasian Super Skips race on Sunday night at about 9 PM Australian Eastern. I'll start the stream for qualifying at about 8:40 PM. Also, make sure you check out, you see the bottom right hand corner, the topsplit.com. That's my website where I host the Top Split podcast. As I said to those of you stuck around previously, I had Matt Malone of Grip TV fame. Those of you, as I said, those of you watching this stream well, you probably know Matt Malone if you're watching iRacing streaming. He's the top iRacing streamer on Twitch. And it was great to have him on the show, actually. Really interesting. Talked a lot about streaming and what's involved and I guess some of the cultural elements around it and the industry bits. That was quite interesting. So if you're interested in that, check that out at the topsplit.com. Otherwise, thank you very much for joining me, and I shall wish you good night and ciao for now.